Hello, my name is Abe and welcome back to Monster Train 2. We need to apply a lot of debuffs. Is there a sap imp? Maybe we can get a sap imp. Oh wait, no, this is not Hellhorn. This is dragons? Double draft, double money, double status effects, double dragon. I mean, we'll give it a go. You know what I'm interested in? I'm interested in money build, but that's the other champion, right? The other version of this champion. But also things like doubled effects mean that we'll get double eggs from this guy, right? I don't know, we'll figure it out. Ashen Ran, hello, have you been playing any of that? I know you've been playing some of that Night Rain. How are you enjoying Night Rain as we begin this Monster Train run, Ashen Ran? Train stewards boom. Do they boom twice? When an angel move, it gains Valor 4. I mean, this is a ton of Valor, but booming could boom twice. I don't think it'll boom twice. Although it does say abilities happen twice, right? Where do I see the, there it is. No, it's double status effect, not double abilities. Okay. Double stacks. In that case, it's probably Valor 2, not Valor 4. We'll take this one then. Some groups are bad and some groups are better, he says. Well, that makes a lot of sense. I've only played with Chris and a couple of other people, like randoms. It's a mixed bag, but we've had some fun playing it. Well, this is a good way of getting the debuffs done with our unlocks, right? We take the version that stacks more Pyre gel, and then he gets way more Pyre gel, and then we get way more Pyre gel, and we just stack Pyre gel, right? Slay gain 1 attack permanently. Look, that's good and all. We'll go Pyre gel. DD Punch says, I got so powerful in this run, I killed Seraph on the first turn. I doubt we will see that. You know what? If I turn this on, I can't gain eggs. Wait, 150 gold? Oh, because you double the money earned. That's right. Okay. We can get to level 8. We can get to level 6 on this combat. No, wait, yes, we can get to level 6 on this combat by killing this unit. No, we can get to level 5, which means we can get to level 7 if we don't do it. I'm just trying to think. I think I'd rather have the money, but if we play both of those cards, we'll be at 100 gold, which means it should give us 200 gold, right? So I think we should just do that. So I think we'll not turn this on, keep the energy, and then gain the gold, right? Let's try it. So you can come down here. You guys are just here to give me gold. You're there to debuff the enemies. And then the only other thing that we need is we need to... I guess with Enchant Quick, maybe we could have made this guy hit and kill on turn 1. The only other thing is that we are going to... play those cards whenever they show up, pretty much guaranteed. Okay, we haven't drawn them. I hope we don't draw them both in the same turn, which is what it looks like is gonna happen. Well, I guess you can just do that. You're all dead. You are getting a kill because you're quick, but that's okay. We did draw them both, which is unfortunate, but at least that's egg. You're not dying, there's the other one, perfect. All right, so as long as we do double the gold and we get 200, then this pays for itself. More gold than we would have done from the trial. How are you, how are we not killing you? Because I haven't used the ability yet. Of course. Now you have 28 Pyre Gel, and my 1 damage quick enablers are actually hitting pretty hard, so we need to give them multi-strike. Consume apply Pyre Gel 20. A whelp that applies Pyre Gel 20. Consume apply Pyre Gel 8. Are we gonna take, we get 2 units if we add them. Do we want imps? I guess we're doing like a debuff run, right? We haven't golded this card yet. It is free. Just trying to think of, I'm trying to think of what we want here. I guess with enchant granting quick, we want quick units, right? Deal 1 damage, then apply Pyre Gel 20. Sure. We already have quick. This is 2 Valor every turn. We get 2 of them. We also have a cleave. We get 2 of whatever we add, so we gotta be careful, or we just have to add everything. Do we want Valor 2 and shift every turn? Does this count with shift, Ancient Pinion? I don't know. I'm gonna skip for the 20 gold. It actually lowered my gold and then gave me gold. What? I will loot this. It only gave me 100 gold, so I don't know what's being doubled or not. Some things are, some things aren't. When an enemy unit ascends, they get Pyre Gel. Units gain more for each upgrade on their card. Spells gain more for each upgrade on their card. Enemies are gonna get Pyre Gel, but let's lean into it. So I think we do want units. Dualism is very interesting, and the Smidge Stone is pretty cool too. Let's see what we can do with this. I mean, if we're talking about dualism, strike apply Pyre Gel 16 with dualism. Magma Cultist, though, already 1 pip, but we could put both the upgrades on this guy, well, on one of him, and then get Pyre Gel every single turn, and then put a quick unit behind him, and then we have a lot of damage output. There's also the Avarice upgrade, which I kind of want too. So maybe we take him, Avarice, Incant, Pyre Gel. Kind of like that. 1 gets Avarice and Dualism, because it's Avarice 12, which is a lot of Avarice. And then reroll. Kind of hoping for quick. If I give you Valor, you're kind of a pseudo tank for the bottom floor. Kind of just like giving random people upgrades at this point, which I think is fine. Like, we just want cards, and we want as many cards as possible. Units appear in each floor. 3-1, yeah, we can turn that on. Yeah, Nor, so challenge runs do count for unlocks. So by doing this, we are making it easier to get to the 1600 debuffs we need, which is the reason why I'm doing it. I mean, look, he's good and all, but I could just big stack up. We want to save room for quickness. So you know what? Let's do this. Capacity might be a very good upgrade for us. kill one. Kill one. No one here is quick, right? Perfect. And then we will give you guys more valor. So I want you to have some armor. You're also going from armor... Wait. You're getting double armor because of the double valor. I guess valor is really good with this challenge, huh? Like a lot of things. Okay, we want quick. I want to kill you. I will keep inspiring. Well, why do you have armor 4 now and not armor 8? Why did you get armor 4? Wait, what? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what. I gave him 2 valor and he got 4 armor. I give him 4 valor, he gets 4 armor. Now he's getting another 4 armor. I don't understand. This seems like a bug. It's like it's dividing by 2 and then rounding up or something. I'm not certain. I understand, but we'll just accept it. There's my egg. I needed that egg. So now you're losing 1. So now you're armor 7. After combat, the front unit gains armor up to this. Oh. If I have more armor than valor, it doesn't work at all. But when it does work, it'll give me twice the amount of armor it gives me. That's what's going on there. It's working actually completely correctly. It's just very weird. And this guy's gonna give me so much money. I love it. So don't do anything. Maybe kill you. No, don't do anything. Except that we get... Well, how much money do we get every time he hits? 12 or 24? 12. So we're not actually doubling the money earned. We've just doubled the status effects of avarice. Okay. Whatever, we're figuring it out. Revenge, apply Pyre gel. Golden touch, gain egg. I mean, we're kind of working around the egg. We can make that happen. I don't think we need a cleave. I think we're fine. I will loot this up. When you equip a friendly unit, apply conduit, increase max egg. Done. He almost got too tanky to die. I think that's perfect though, because later on he will definitely not be too tanky to die. Do we even need more units? We could take capacity. We don't have the energy for it, but we could take energy after that, I suppose. I would like to get like a double strike or something. I think that would be handy. Multi-strike 2. Oh, I should have put it on the avarice guy. Okay, so we have multi-strike. On revenge, gain valor 4. I mean, you're a good tank for him, but honestly, the tank for him is this guy. But honestly, I want him. Yeah, why not? Well, I want. What do I want doing damage? Avarice. I want you hitting. We don't really have too many things. I guess what we do is we just apply Pyre gel. That's the run, right? So there's multi-strike in the shop. I kind of don't mind giving it to a Magnum Occultist because they can apply Pyre gel and then hit hard many times. We need another tank? Wouldn't be the worst idea in the world. Pseudo tank. All these units are just so damn expensive, but I'll take it. We'll apply some upgrades. We have the money, so we might as well. Dun, dun, dun. More avarice and dualism again. Avarice multi-strike. I mean, that's okay. Dualism on you as a tank is pretty good, and then avarice on you is pretty good. And then quick on the enchant quick is actually pretty good. And then Valor 16 on you is pretty good. Okay, I mean, look, the upgrades that we're actually able to put out there are pretty nice, gotta say. We are very heavily upgrading our units, which I like. Hey, Chico, Triple A, Gros Michel. Bosses start with Mute 3. Friendly units gain 3 health for each rare in your deck, or minions get 10 damage, and then they'll get triple damage. Why not? Like, that's just nice. Although we're not hitting very hard. Mute is a pretty nice ability to have, though. Give me the banana. We've taken the mute one before, I'm pretty certain. It just gives you 3 turns to wail on a boss, but it's not that good for the flying bosses. Also, your knockback is heavily annoying. Oh well. So we want you as a tank, and then I think these guys behind with the avarice dualism. Or I could have Phoenix as a tank, but we want to spread out the floor so that we mess up the boss. We'll put you here. I'll put you here. And I think I'm actually just going to put, like, you here. And then we'll just play our units as we draw them. We need energy more than anything else. Everything we have is so expensive. Alright. Deal damage equal to this unit's attack and then apply Pyre Gel 8. I think I'd rather kill a unit, because you'll die on the next floor. Phoenix is actually not very tanky here, because we don't have him gaining any Valor. But this is what we wanted. Dualism? I guess we'll put you down here, right? To do as much damage as quickly as possible with the dualism. And then there's room also for quickness, and then there's room also for another dualism. Phoenix, I will keep you alive, don't worry. I got things to play, one day. Why are you dying? Spikes. Yeah, that'll do it. Spikes 4? Well, that's awkward. But now you don't die. You know what, Phoenix? I think you're just gonna die. I think I've decided your death is inevitable. You don't have any armor. It's a bit of a problem. We have no energy to play the things that we actually want to play. So I want you to get hit, so I am not going to play anything. Although, you're not going to lose 32 Valor by the time that this combat ends, so I think I will actually play this up here. We should be incanting more as well, but that's why we need the energy. You knocked my units around! How dare you? I'm gonna lose my my money gain. Yeah, we didn't get as much money as I thought we would. That's okay. Triple A seems pickable with the double card rewards. I mean, we're gonna get more damage with this, which I like. Soldier of Fortune, Avarice, Armor. Yes. Consume Advance, apply Armor 10 to a friendly unit, then it attacks and can't deal 1 damage to enemy units. Actually, Cursed Dragon Staff does a lot of heavy lifting, but Soldier of Fortune is a ton of money. Because this, every time you incant, it'll do 1 damage. The Pyre Gel activates, it'll then hit them for more than 1. You keep incanting, but I want the money. Miser, Avarice 20. Deal damage equal to this unit's attack to enemy units twice. Yeah. You know what? Money build. Let's save it. Joe, welcome. How are you liking Monster Train 2 so far? I am loving Monster Train 2 so far. It is a heck of a lot of fun. It is absurdly fun. I think I do like it more than Monster Train 1. I like it because it doesn't have the damn packed shards. Let's be honest. We could just go for relics instead of upgrades. We don't need the packed shards. And 200 gold from that? Like, that's... we can buy a lot. I guess we're just gonna go Pyre Maniac. Units in hand cost +1 deployable, Titan Skin 10. Rage Revenge, permanently gain rage, gain to attack for every missing health. I mean, permanently gain rage on Guildmonger. He is going to be a literal tank. Permanently gain rage too, and then the rage gets double, right? I have to try. He's never gonna die, but he's fantastic. Firebrand is also good, but this guy, he's got the Titanite upgrade, right? He's got the half health, or half damage taken. But the Valor 8 is like 16 armor every time you get hit. I gotta go for my Guildmonger. He's good. He's a good dude. Friendly units gain 5/5 if they're the only unit. Pyre Gel to non-flying boss enemies that enter the floor below the Pyre Room. When you equip an angel, they get stuff. It's a reroll. +1 energy per turn, -3 deployable. We'd have 3 energy to deploy with. That's actually fine. We go up to 5 energy per turn. We have so many expensive units. Losing the energy once to get energy permanently is fine. We can take draw after this. Sure, I'll buy that. We don't have equipment, so I'm not going to take the equipment thing. Instead, I will purge a Spear Steward. Are we going to take draw, or are we going to take capacity? I don't know. I don't know. Apply Corruption 6 to your front unit. On death, 3/3. Yeah. I think... oh, right, this also costs 1 energy, so I can't do what I wanted to do, which was play both the Firebrands. That's fine. That's fine. We'll just, we can play one of them. And we can play a Miser. And then, I think I'm just gonna play you at the bottom. Banana's gone. So yeah, you're gaining 56 health off of this. I figured that would be pretty good. We also get a unit. Avarice? Avarice 72. What? That's pretty nice. I kind of like that. Avarice 72, huh? All right, you're gonna be the ultra tank, and we're gonna get infinity money. Not even on the multi-strike. Hit, hit, hit. Well, I should have put you in front of him. But we are... I need to play you. Well, how do we kill the last one? Do we even care? We might not care. Deal 1 damage. Kill you. Hit. Okay. Do it like this. Now, you're not gaining as much health, but you're not gaining as much corruption either. Wait, you're also not the one that's gaining rage. Oh, right, you're the one gaining rage. We needed to play you. We'll play you now. Please gain rage. Okay, we gotta kill like 2 units. There's 1. We'll do the same thing we did last time. Well, no, you already have Pyre Gel. One of these kills you. You're gaining 59. That number fluctuates very wildly. You might as well just like kill my imp. There's another 70 gold. My God, that's real good. Where's my other Soldier of Fortune card? Can't kill you. I wish I could. We didn't get the gold that time. I should have played him 1 unit, one space ahead, which I didn't do. Here's the multi-strike guy, Avarice 36. Armor 30. You go here, much better. There you go, that was 150 gold on that turn. They need to be at the front. They're the damn money generators. I'm doing this fight incorrectly, but like, it's still going just fine. Okay, we're at max egg. You're gonna gain a butt ton of rage. The champion's doing no damage. That's okay. Okay, I mean, I want you to move up. So please, move up. You have 153 damage. Good lord. I guess just end turn. 800. We didn't get as much money as I thought we would, but we can definitely get more. Gain soul. Soul gives you egg. Funny. Gain 2 soul on Siphon. I mean, I'm not sure if we need more egg, because we're kind of dealing with money. If we have the energy, this is a good play, though. Descend, apply melee weakness 4. Retreat, shift, gain melee weakness 2. Cannot be equipped, or can be equipped on enemy units. Good for the flying bosses. I'm just going to skip this. We're going to loot. When you equip a friendly unit, apply conduit. Dragons and whelps gain 8 attack. Let's do ability armor. 3/3 for each upgrade. And then free unit summoning is nice, but I think we'll just take cheaper merchants, which is just hilarious. Okay, give me my banana. Now, I don't really need unit upgrades at this point. Our units are fantastic. What I want is these to be better. I need these to be intrinsic, effectively. More energy? We have a lot of energy, but more energy is always good, but I think I'll skip that. I don't think we need the energy. We have a lot. So holdover. I have to make it not consume first, which is real annoying. I kind of wish I could do it in the opposite order, but golden touch, holdover, fine, golden touch, 1 energy. Double stack. Avarice 60. Yes, please. Double damage consume, golden touch, reroll. Spell chain, yes. We need to spend all of our money. In fact, we should just purge all of the cards that we don't want. Purge. 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 I'll keep one of you in the deck. Purge this one. Permafrost. Sure. And I'll purge this one. Right, we just removed like 8 cards. And then we'll duplicate. We could duplicate the spell or duplicate the units. I'm gonna duplicate the spell because that's funny. Although we're gonna need some money in order to actually play it, but that's fine. Non-boss enemy units get multi-strike. So they will gain multi-strike too. I'm gonna leave it off because we don't need it. We have good tanks though. In fact, we have this guy. Every time he gets hit, he gets permanent rage 2. Can we turn this on? Can we turn this on? You start with multi-strike. You're gonna have so much multi-strike. Good God. Because you have 50, you are a good, why do you, oh wait, you are a good tank, you gain a ton of valor. No one will be able to kill you as soon as you get played. Same thing for the Guildmonger. No one will be able to kill you. You have Titanite. So we have tanks. Be a Chad. I'm gonna be a Chad this time around. So I can play you. And I can play these guys behind you. So where do I want the money generators to be? Behind the Guildmonger or the Firebrand? Or does it even matter? They're the same capacity, either way. Guildmonger is gonna gain a bunch of rage, but you're gonna gain a lot of valor. You're both similar. I guess you at the bottom, regardless. And then I think I want you, I think I just want to play you there. And then you up here. I want you to keep getting hit for the rage gain. We have a Soldier of Fortune. It's a whelp. Good enough. Everything down here is dying. All right, well, that's interesting. I guess I'll give you the Soul Smelter. Huh. The thing is, the rage on this guy, he's hitting for 180 damage. It's incredible. Units in hand cost more. Oh, Avarice 132, huh? I guess I'm just gonna play everything down here, because why the hell not? So we have 10 gold. Now we have 200. Avarice 6 doesn't even seem that good. Maybe we can luck into another Soldier of Fortune. So I'll play Soul Smelter. And I will play a Whelp. And then wipe him. For one more egg. And then Soldier of Fortune. I mean, nothing's making it up. If I Soldier of Fortune, are we even going to be able to play the units? It's just going to cost me 60 gold. Like it matters. There you go. Avarice 66. And sure, Avarice 60. And then Avarice 20. This is the mega Avarice build, and I kind of love it. We have 700 gold. What the heck? What the heck? Honestly, I guess I should have played this. You know what? Nah, whatever. I don't think the boss is gonna make it through the floor. You are? Really? I guess we don't have as much. Oh, we didn't gain as much shield on that turn. You're the better tank. We're gonna swap that up next time around. We're still gonna get a lot of money. I can't believe you're making it through the dude with 150 health, but you know, so be it, I guess. So we have 700 gold. Why are we not getting any money? Does Avarice not work on bosses? No, now it's working. Oh, we're not doing damage. Titan Skin stops the Avarice play. We did gain 800 gold though. I see, he got double stacks of Titan Skin, that's what it was. Fair. Fair. You're endless quick Avarice, armor 60, huh? I mean, you're definitely dead. Goodbye, souls, by the way. I really thought we would get something with that. So 1,500, 1,800, 2,000, 2,300, 2,600 gold. All right, we gained like 3,000 gold there. It's pretty good. Deal damage equal to 25 eggs and lose 1. Gain 10 gold when a unit dies. Gain 7 gold for each egg. I don't need to gain gold, I need to use gold. Do damage equal to the amount of gold. Deal damage equal to 25 times your egg, then lose 1 egg. Moneymaker. Gain 7 money for each egg. Gain 10 money when a unit dies. We don't need these. Valor and damage shield to all friendly units. That one's pretty good. I will loot it up because we can easily get back to where we were. Draw 1. I will take that. Now, I mean, I think we just buy 6 trinkets, honestly. I don't like messing up enemy order. I kind of like the existing order for the enemies most of the time. Especially because our tanks do so much damage and we want them to kill the first unit. No. Advance, because if there's a silence, we can kill them now. Duplicate. Never seen so much gold before. I mean, I want my deck to be only multi-strike units with Avarice and Dualism, and then Soldier of Fortune. What unit managed to get, like, Avarice 160? I can't even tell. I think it was you. I want to duplicate you. No, I already duplicated the other one. That's fine. All right, let's purge some things that we do not need. We don't need snotty whelps. We don't need Firestarter, Twisted Firestarter. We don't need Inspire. We don't need Alchemy. We gain enough eggs as long as the Soul Smelter unit doesn't die, but I think if we put the good Firebrand in front, they're never gonna die. Revenge gain Valor 8, they should be fine. So we will, well, start doing that from now on. Let's remove you. And let's remove the non-upgraded Soldier of Fortune. And let's remove the... Golden Touch that's not holdover. And now our deck is basically just units and Soul Smelters. That's pretty nice. Please be Damage Shield. Spikes. Well, we'll do the same thing we've been doing. But now, lesson learned. Dualism Firebrand on the bottom. Guildmonger can go here. Secondary tank. Lord Phoenix can just chill out up here. Unfortunately, I have the unit I want to dualism. I want a Soldier of Fortune, so I think we just don't play him. We'll just play the other Soldier of Fortunes, then we'll draw him back. I love that every time we do this, they gain armor like 60. It's incredible. Okay, you're a tank, so I'm gonna put you here. You're gonna hit the boss anyways. You're gonna give me stuff. You're gonna come down here, because you have Avarice 80. Or I could just put a Soul Smelter out there and then maybe draw you later. That's an interesting thought. Man, honestly, I might just go for energy. Again, I need to play more cards faster. Soldier of Fortune. Soldier of Fortune. Soldier of Fortune. I did draw this, unfortunately. Get out of my hand. We didn't hit the multi-strike unit. Are you kidding me? That's okay. We have Avarice 132. And then behind that, we'll put Avarice 140. And then behind that, we'll put Avarice 80. I can't believe we didn't get the multi-striker. It's incredible. Avarice 6. So quaint. You have 16 soul. Nice. You're gonna give me 60 gold. I like that. Let's get the souls out so that we can start the egg chain. And then, like, I don't know, just don't play anything. The banana went extinct. It shook earlier, by the way. I didn't bring it up, but the banana went extinct. I'm so sad. All right, we'll have some Avarice, and then have more Avarice. Yeah, this is how we want to play the tank. You have 160 Valor. I could give you damage shield. I'm just gonna... Well, I mean, we have... we already have 12 eggs stored up here as long as you don't die. I'm just gonna give you damage shield. Rip Cavendish. It's a 1% chance. I guess it's 1 in 1,000 in Balatro, right? So it's a higher chance here. By a factor of 10. Well, it's a very easy play style. You just play Avarice and then end turn. So it's 4,000 gold. 4,300 gold. I could probably be min-maxing the gold even more, but like, I don't care. Now, Death Roar, killing a flying boss would be really fun with this. And I think I just want energy. We need more energy. We don't want stealth. We don't want rares. I think I'm stick consume. Could you spot me 100? I accidentally invested in rotten eggs. That's your problem, bud. Making spells holdover and cheaper is always good. We haven't really been able to upgrade them in that fashion. And the champion has done nothing. I don't even know how close we are to getting the next unlock. I haven't been using him. I've just been focusing on the money. It's been working. Intrinsic and holdover, lovely. Yes. Again, might as well upgrade everything. You know, I'm just gonna remove the fire starter. Yeah, why not? Spell chain. You're already spell chained. Rip. Could spell chain Death Roar. We actually do have the energy for it. Your consume. Alchemy permafrost. Yeah, why not? And then purge that alchemy. Hold over spell chain. Death Roar. You know what? Let's remove this one. We can have one in the deck. Another useless hero. Restore health when they move up a floor. Yes, please. Stop dying early. All right, now we have 5 energy to play around with, but we don't want to play our units. We want to get them hit with the... Well, hold on, how many units do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We have 6 plays of Soldier of Fortune. We can play 2 units. We can also keep discarding this unit and trying to hit him with more Avarice, but I think once we hit him once, we just want to play him. So you are going to be played. You're the tank. You need to go up. I think we want the tanks to just go out. Rage 100. That's really good. Because we can play them and get them out of my hand. Okay, 2 units available. Oh, didn't mean to do that. Let's not kill you. So we have Avarice 80. I'm gonna put you here because I wanna get the dualism dudes down here. So instead I will just... Unfortunately, these enemies all die before I can even hit them. just like play this here, and I'll play this, and don't even play Death Roar. Death Roar! Then I could save this soldier. You know what? No, play it because we're gonna get multi-strike. Yeah. So then we can play Avarice 132. Avarice 66 versus Avarice 80. I guess Avarice 80? You two are equal? Yeah. And then you can just come up here. You're quick, right? If you're quick, you should go in the front. All right. So our units are avariced, like we want. Soul Smelter, Soul Smelter. Please, by all means, live longer. Transfer all Pyre Gel onto this unit. That's the thing that I'm gonna need to figure out is when am I gonna play that? I don't know. I don't know. You're dying, so I guess I'm just gonna let you sit there. We have 5,000 gold. I have 4 cards in my deck. Hey, wait a minute. Is that good? I think that's good. I guess I don't want you to have damage shield. I want you to get hit. Let's put damage shield up here. And then I don't want to play Death Roar. We have it. We can play it for on the boss, but I don't want to play it here. End turn. And then we'll just keep stacking up damage shields whenever possible. Now you're not dying, because you have multi-strike heavily. So damage shield helps out here. Or I could kill these units. I think damage shield's gonna be better, and I can kill one of them. Do you have any damage shield? No, you have spell shield. So 6,200 gold. I think this floor is gonna go pretty quick though. Well, we have 7,000 gold. He is doing 180 damage per turn because of his double stacks. My God. At least I can work them down. That's why we're stacking up damage shield up here. 8,000 gold. We're gonna have 10,000 by the end. Apply Pyre Gel and deal 22 damage. Sorry. Apply Pyre Gel 22 and deal 10 damage to enemy units. Consume, descend, advance. I mean, to be able to stack up a bigger floor, why not? We're only at, oh, because all of our units died. We lost all of our souls. Whatever, we might as well loot it then. I forgot about that. Merchant of Arms, Merchant of Magic. Let's go left. 3 piercing damage. Cling, 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 cling. Gain an energy when a unit dies. Friendly units gain Valor on Slay. I mean, we can pretty much take whatever we want. Energy's always good. Valor is fine. No. I will not take Imprisoned Zephyr. I will, I think, deploy the energy, though. Well, we want Valor on the bottom floor, right? So we can get stronger down there. And then I was also thinking about making Benediction a little bit cheaper, but well, that didn't work, did it? I will double up on this multi-striker, though. Because we're not drawing him with Avarice like ever, unfortunately. And then the deck is totally fine. I'm okay with this. Can't combine. Bloodthirsty Blade is a little late. We don't want to advance on strike. We bought everything. I guess we could purge some things. I just don't think I need to. You lost your egg? I did lose my egg. I had a bad egg time. Hey! Hand full, we didn't draw the curse. Good reason to duplicate that magma cultist, huh? And you thought I was a fool. He doesn't gain valor unless we put the room here where on slay he gains valor. Then he would be able to sustain himself on the fight by gaining valor 12 on every slay, as opposed to valor 8 on every hit. Which is, I guess, better. But he does have Titanite. So he takes half damage. Would we rather take half damage or not be quick and not worry about being hit? I guess it's a long fight. We can put Firebrand down here. The Revenge would probably be better. But I will still play you here. And I will still play you here. Well, we want to descend and then advance, right? We'll descend him. I got an idea. I can't descend and advance in front of you now that I think about it. We should have played you up here and then... Instead, we can stack up a big floor here, like boom, and then boom, yeah. But, okay. No, we'll put these people in different places, because I got an idea. You should be here at the top. You should be down here. You should be here. Then Lord Phoenix should be here, and you should have Smelter. I think that's what I wanted. We have a ton of energy turn one. I love it. Good lord. Okay, not the unit I wanted. Is the unit I wanted. Decent unit. Okay, unit. All right, so we have the multi-strikers. What I'm gonna do is I'm not gonna put the quick unit down here, because I want the tank to get hit. I think that's a mistake that I have been making. So the quick unit, we'll just put here on the middle floor, which means I'll descend you, I guess, with Heroic Dive. Okay, one unit available. This Miser is not going to get upgraded, unfortunately. Rip him. It's okay. This floor is gonna get real strong. And then don't put damage shield. Again, we want to get hit. We'll put some damage shield down here. We're not gonna be killing the boss in one hit. We don't have any units that scale off of money. I think they exist. It would be really cool to have found them, but Sap 8? I'd rather take the 3 Pyre damage. Screw that. I'm not playing that for Sap 8. You kidding me? Get out of here with that nonsense. Now, you move down. See, I only took the damage once. With the Pyre Heart that you get 10 gold, would it trigger once or trigger twice off of that? I don't know. Oh, you also apply sap 10, don't you? Ugh, so much sap. I need you to move down so I can keep Pyre gelling you. I can't heroic dive you, unfortunately. When you're down here, I'm gonna try to hit you with the Phoenix Fire. That's what I'll do. Until then, we'll just, I guess, move you. All right, we're down to like 5 cards in it. 6 cards? 5 cards in our deck? So we know what we're drawing every single turn. We know Death Roar is coming up. We drew Death Roar again, right? Forgot about that. Okay, 9,500 gold, 9,800 gold. We're getting 300 every floor. That's pretty good. Well, you know what? Incant. Transfer Pyre Gel. You have 164. 220? 262? My God. I guess we're incanting, applying the Pyre Gel, and then moving it immediately, and every time we do that, it's just increasing by 1 for every enemy. It's just like, increase, 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 increase. So how close are we now to the next unlock? The Tome of Contracts. Reduce a unit's cooldown timer by 1 to a minimum of 1. When any unit dies, their Pyre Gel is spread amongst enemy units. Reduce cooldown by X and apply 2x Avarice. Not a lot of Avarice, but, you know, I'll take any. Apply ability Flight. That's a really good ability to have. Shift triggers an additional time. Very good. That was only 200 debuff effects, by the way. It doesn't account the size of the stack. It accounts the number of times you applied debuffs. So we have to literally apply debuffs 1,400 more times. Goodness. That's fun, though. Good run. We had the most money I've ever seen. Like, lots of money in a Monster Train one run for me is like 2,000 gold. We had 10,000 with the Avarice 100 plays. So much fun. The Tipsy Imp. What am I going to do, Eka? Where am I going to find 2 cases of Pyre gold? They really are Ferengi. They're looking for gold pressed latinum. You could get a job. Dragons don't get jobs. We steal, cheat, hoard, and profit. Gold. Oh, it has such terrible energy. Why would you want such a thing? Hey, Eka, I'll have you know gold is a great conductor of energy. Because if I don't have it, Lady Gilda will roast me alive. Or worse, freeze me out of her favor entirely. You couldn't happen to say, delay the festival, could you? Can you stop the moon from rising? Get your hand off my moon! I'm doomed, aren't I? No, all you need is some moon water. Moon water? Moon water, he's gonna sell it. So lovely, leave a chalice of water in the moonlight to brew it. Moon water can heal wounds, bring good fortune, it does everything. What a pile of gold-plated dirt, but maybe there's an opportunity with this moon water. Fun run, and for those of you on YouTube, thank you very much for watching. Like the video if you've enjoyed it, subscribe for more, check me out on Twitch for when I go live, support the channel at the various links below in the video description, and I hope to see you here again for the next run of Monster Train.